Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you like the content, hit that subscribe button, leave a like down below. Today's video, we're finally going to check out my rise now that my main male and female characters are made. And we're just going to go through the first probably 30 minutes and then go from there. We're going to start with the lock, and then we'll do the woman's one probably tomorrow. Try out the woman's one tomorrow.
He's the next big thing.
He's been a dominant force around the world.
He's a future world champion. He's can't miss.
He's the main event.
He's a lock. He's a lock.
He's a lock.
He's a lock.
He's a lock. I am the lock.
The lock says. It's pretty funny. I feel like this is more of a story mode than a just go walk around menu hell for hours. Oh, here we go.
I am so close to having this title renamed in my honor. Can you imagine? The Sammy Continental Championship has a nice ring to it, if you ask me. All I have to do is defend it tonight, and WWE will have no choice but to give in to popular demand and make the change. I have no idea who I'm facing, but it doesn't matter. I am going to beat whoever it is, and you will never, ever see the Intercontinental Championship again.
Wait a second. Is this finally happening? We've been seeing and hearing about this person for weeks. Could this be the long-awaited debut of the Lock? I'm not sure what or who else it could be.
I'm trying not to laugh.
The Lock has arrived on Raw.
Oh, cool. It kept my face paint. Nice. I knew it was going to change him. I look really funny and tight.
We've heard the Lock is a future champion, and we might not have to wait long for that to come true. This superstar has made a name for himself all around the world, and if you ask me,
I'm glad I didn't mess with my face paint. That would have pissed me off. Just my outfit. That's cool.
The pyro and all, but now it's time to see if he can deliver in the ring against a veteran competitor in Sami Zayn. Sami might have
And I need the tan.
edge, but he was caught off guard here tonight. So I'd actually give the advantage to the Lock. You might have a point, Saxton. Sami Zayn looks like he's hesitant to even go through with this match. He's
That's
shook.
hilarious.
I don't blame him.
Can the Lock live up to all the hype? We're about to find out.
I'm sorry I'm laughing, but the character looks so goofy after making him one way for so long in the games. I never even thought of putting him in just his underwear.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lock's long-awaited debut is
Do I have my moveset too, or does it change it?
And what a way to kick things off as Sami Zayn's challenger.
Looks like I have my moveset, which is nice.
There's been a lot of talk about how the Lock's going to change the game in WWE, but I'll believe it when I see it. Time to see if he's ready to deliver the goods.
It looks like I have my moveset. One. Oh.
Way too soon for him to be.
Hey man, the Lock says.
The champ now absorbing a little damage. If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. And that was a precisely measured attack.
And it sure made him easy. Perform a reversal. Oh, oops.
Counter. And now there's an opening.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
Oh, clothesline. Zayn looking helpless to every
From the
attack.
corner position. Okay. I'm glad I saw that because I was just gonna whoop his ass.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Great reversal.
Momentum going back to Zayn's corner. Sami hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Heavy grapple on Sammy. There we go. Okay. Perform an opponent taunt. That's a crowd taunt. And opponent taunt. Okay.
Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's
I thought I
also
changed all
giving
my
his opponent
taunts.
a chance
Oopsie.
to recover.
See, in one game where you could import your character, it would screw things up. So I hope it doesn't change anything.
Momentum on the side of the tough night so
Looks
far
like it
for
did.
Sammy. Choke slam! Oh, man.
Okay.
Oh, my God, a DDT! Spiked
Nice.
him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Arms trapped. Here we go. Anaconda Vice is in. After everything, tap, 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 he taps out.
Oh, that was easy.
Has indeed lived up to the hype by winning the Intercontinental
Sweet!
Championship
I won the
in his
Intercontinental title.
WWE
Alright.
debut. What an
That's much better than the last story mode. Last year.
Not many superstars can say they captured championship gold their first night on the job.
We heard so much about this.
I just really hope they don't make me do a Money in the Bank match.
Future world champion, and so far I have every reason to believe those are true statements.
Nice.
I'm just glad we won't have to see the Sammy Continental Championship.
I think it's funny. This game is, you can tell when they were like wrapping up the story mode, because Sami Zayn is a heel, and he's like the biggest babyface in the company right now, even over Cody.
From behind.
Well, apparently this isn't over.
The lock ducks and he nails him.
Makes you curious how the story's going to be in the next
Sammy goes
game.
head first
Oh!
to the side of the safe. Wait, what's he doing? I think the lock's going to lock up Sammy.
Yes, do it.
That would be a fun new match
Into the
type.
safe. We might never have to see Sammy again.
Thank you.
Now what?
Although I don't think those
He's going to
things,
send Sammy for a ride.
I think they're airtight, to be honest.
And the safe goes crashing down with Sammy inside. This night just keeps getting better.
Once again, your new Intercontinental
Nice.
Champion, The Lock.
What a debut.
This is actually pretty fun. 5 hours earlier. Okay. I hate it when shows do that. Like something huge happens and then, oh, 5 hours earlier. And you're like, oh, for crying out loud.
There he is. Ready for your big Raw debut tonight?
Yeah, can't wait to get out there.
Good. We can't wait either. This has been a long time coming, and you've earned it.
Thanks. Hey, what's up with the camera? She's been following me around since I got here.
Oh, talent relations didn't tell you? It's for this documentary thing they're shooting on you. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. It's Kat, right?
Yep, Cat with a K, K-A-T. Sorry I didn't introduce myself earlier, but when I'm shooting these, I gotta be a fly on the wall.
You're going to be seeing a lot of Kat over the next year. Gotta document the rise of the next big thing. The future world champion. The Lock.
Woot woot! Sorry, fly on a wall.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that whole The Lock thing, by the way. Can I just use the name I've used my entire career? I mean, that's how the rest of the world knows me.
Yeah, but that's not how the WWE Universe knows you. We can't assume they've seen any of your matches before this.
I think a lot of people have. Isn't that how WWE found me?
Look, this is typical for superstars who come up outside the system. WWE likes to put their spin on things, and 99% of the time, it's a huge improvement.
Okay, but doesn't the name sound too much like The Rock?
It sort of does.
Do you mind? Think of this as a new and improved version of yourself. We have a proven track record with this sort of thing. You just need to trust the process.
Is that what you're required to say now that you're Office?
No. Corporate requires me to say and do a lot of things, but that's not one of them.
I don't know. It feels restrictive. I just want to be myself.
I hear you, but it's not just a nickname. The entire WWE machine is behind this. We have a huge entrance planned with pyro, a championship opportunity, new gear. They're shooting this whole documentary about you. And we got this for you too. Get it? A lock?
Is that left over from John Cena's Chain Gang days?
Maybe. But things worked out okay for him, didn't they?
Guess so.
I gotta run. But I promise, this is gonna be fine. Just trust the process, and it'll all work out. Because remember, you're the lock.
I hope we get more funny stuff like this in the future.
We good here, or...?
Yep, got what I needed. That's a cut.
Well, I'm liking it so far. The Lock secured the Intercontinental Champion. I want to say from the Lock. Oh, that's funny. It looks like it
Week
loads.
2 on Raw. Let's see what they have in store for me. Can't be any crazier than last week, right?
Hey! I didn't get the chance to say hi last week. That was a hell of a debut.
Thanks, Gabriel.
Call me Gabe.
Excuse me, Gabe, can you turn to camera and introduce yourself?
Seriously? I've been in WWE for 10 years. I think whoever's watching will know who I am.
We probably won't use this, but just in case.
Fine. I'm Gabriel Slade. 3-time U.S. champion, 2-time Intercontinental champ, multi-time tag champion, and all-around good guy. Does that work?
Thanks.
Anyway, just wanted to welcome you to WWE. I know it can be hard sometimes for people to get acclimated here.
It's going okay so far, but yeah, it's a bit of an adjustment since I didn't come up through the Performance Center, or even work the U.S. scene much before this.
Okay. Well, let me give you some quick tips to fit in. Make sure you fist bump and/or shake everyone's hand every time you see them. Be willing to give up your first-class seat if there are veterans and coach. And never sneeze around the big boss. Never. Well, I don't want to overwhelm you, but if you ever need any help or advice, I got your back.
I think I'm good, but thanks.
All right. Later, Luck.
Call me Champ.
Okay, champ.
That was a good dry run. Now, let's do another take without the interruption from the Raw Welcoming Committee. Jeez, no wonder that guy has never really made it. Too friendly.
I think we got it. I need to go get changed.
Only played it for 10, 15 minutes. I'm already locked in. No. It's funny is I have my profile linked to my PlayStation for Strides of True Wrestling, but it won't let me stream for some reason. Because I was going to stream this so you can see my ugly mug in the corner, but yeah, it's not letting me do it. I have a capture thing, but it's proving difficult to figure out. He's a lock. Upgrade points. Hey, cool, I unlocked the lock gear. Alright, My Rise Hub. Yeah, I know how to do it. I thought I turned off the stupid tutorial crap. Yeah. Alright, we can go to the options here. Okay, there we go. The social media, attributes, all this stuff. Attribute upgrades. Hold next, hold next. Holy crap, oh yeah, I got all those points from buying the Super Duper edition. I'm gonna laugh if I could just like max out my character already. I always try to do it evenly, but then defense, resiliency. I should do it. How do you spend points? Sweet. Halfway there. Now I'm an 86. Alright. Spend points. Okay, make sure it's spent them. Okay, yeah, good. Good. And we got story progress. See, in the other one, there was too many different, like, paths that you could take while in the thing. I wonder if this is just a clear-cut thing and then you beat it, and that's it. That's how I kind of wish they were, because I want to play Universe mode. I don't care about this. I mean, it's fun to play through like once or twice and then be done. Alright, come on. There we go. Watch the lock. So this is the same. Told you everything would work out. Definitely happy with the result, but still not completely sold on all the lock stuff. What if I at least get to do my own entrance from now on? That's fine. There's some legal stuff going on down about the safe entrance anyway. Hopefully you can unlock that, because that would be a cool entrance. I'm sure you'll hear more about it soon. Cool, I also decided to stick with Clint Streiser, which is my character name, instead of The Lock. Not sure if you or anyone in the office noticed. Yeah, we noticed. Real Tavish. Colonel Champ. Not sure about all the lock bullocks. Thanks, Tavish. I don't know about it either, but maybe it's just temporary. Proud of you. Wasn't that long ago you were sleeping on my couch in between working shows here for 10 quid? You've come a long way. That's how it is in real wrestling business. I mean, Darby Allin was living out of his car until he made it to AEW for a little bit. Alright, here we go. Next thing.
Wow, look who it is.
Sammy, what happened to your neck?
Don't get cute with me. You know exactly what happened. I had no idea who I was facing, and as a result, I lost, suffering emotional and physical damages after you assaulted me with that safe. I am going to sue you for everything you're worth.
I'd rather take you on in the ring than in the courtroom, but it doesn't look like you're in any condition to do that.
No, I'm not, thanks to you and your shenanigans. But maybe we can work something out. I won't sue under the following conditions. First, when I'm ready, I get a rematch for my title. And second, you no longer use the safe as part of your entrance, as it will cause further emotional distress, putting me at an unfair disadvantage.
I actually already told management I was done with the safe. Anyway, just let me know when you're ready to lose to me again.
I will, but it won't be a loss for me. And in the meantime, I have one other condition to prevent legal action. First, you must face my hand-picked opponent, so I can rest up and do some extra scouting.
Sure. Who do you want me to go up against?
Oh, you'll find out in the ring. Not a great feeling when you don't know who you're facing, is it? Good luck.
Story confirmation. Cool, I get the neck brace? Nice. That changes everything. This game's a 10 out of 10. I get a neck brace? 10 out of 10. Oh boy. Like, if I could live stream this, I would live stream this every day. This mode. Because I feel like this is the best mode to do that with. And my show, I plan on doing with Universe mode, but I have to make all 40 of my characters. I'll probably start with like 14. And then build off of that. Just to get started.
Look at the new face of WWE. It's the Lock.
Ah, sweet.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from another time, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE
I kind of have Austin Theory's
Intercontinental Champion, the Gladiator.
Transformational talent only comes along so often, but the Lock might just fit the bill.
I hope so. I already bought a ton of Lock merch.
I'll have to change my champion entrance. It doesn't let you use the same as your other one, like in the old game. They just put the belts on you. No, you have to pick a certain championship entrance now, and there's not as many, which kind of sucks. I still think they should go the interactive route, like Wrestling Empire. Get rid of the whole entrance thing, and you just come out and do whatever you want. I think that'd be a lot funner, at least for your created characters. Because you're not going to mess with the actual characters. So who's this?
The Brawling Bruce, Ridge.
Oh, okay, cool.
And his opponent, accompanied by Sami Zayn, representing the Brawling Brutes from
Didn't recognize the graphic in the background.
Weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
This poor guy's been getting attacked online because of what he did to poor Biggie.
But he now sits under the learning tree of
Shit happens,
perhaps the
man.
best brawler in
Shit
WWE
happens.
history.
A man you definitely don't want to start.
The guy that injured me, I don't hate him. He was being unprofessional, the guy that hurt me, but that's a story for another time. But I don't hate him. I mean, like I said, shit happens.
Holland going to let his power speak for him tonight.
Man, the arena looks a lot better too. All right, here we go.
The Intercontinental Champion will look to keep his momentum going tonight against Sami Zayn's handpicked opponent, Ridge Holland.
Looks like Ridge Holland has company, though. Sami Zayn
I really need a tan, don't I? Can't wait till my gear gets put back on my character.
His reputation would certainly take a hit if he takes a step backwards here tonight.
Pulled in from belly to belly.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Must be on easy mode or something, because he's not really fighting back, is he? I gave myself Ultimate Warrior's moveset, by the way. I adjusted a little bit of it. Oh, he ran right into my foot. What an idiot. Before I upload him, I'm going to change some more of his moves. I want to make sure he's right where I want him before I upload him. But for the most part, he's got all Ultimate Warrior's moveset except for his signature and finishers.
Raining down those shots to the back of the neck. That's just a beat down. He must have seen that coming.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Taking flight. Going for the pin.
Sami Zayn just blindsided the lock with his chain.
I was going to say, DQ?
Set up to weaken the Intercontinental Champion before he faces Sami Zayn.
Poor Ridge Holland. This is hilarious. Wonder if you haven't been watching this show, and Sammy's the main bad guy right at the beginning, and then you go watch the show and he's like the biggest baby face. You're gonna be like, what?
Whatever the plan is, Sami looks to be maneuvering the lock toward the stage.
And the Lock's helpless after taking that blow from his own chain.
Lock.
And there it is. Ridge Holland has brought out the Lock safe.
I'm gonna actually make a character called the Lock. Oh.
Belly-to-belly suplex on the unforgiving stage.
I'm surprised they put that in there after what happened.
Is Sami Zayn trying to tip the safe over on top of the lock?
Those things weigh like 1,000 pounds. This is way worse than what the Lock did to Sami.
Our Intercontinental Champion's going to be seriously injured.
This is bad.
Especially with both of them pushing it now.
I don't think I can watch this.
Gabriel Slade is here.
Thankfully, he's going to put an end to this.
Yeah, Sami and Ridge want no part of him.
Oh, no idea if these two are friends. Maybe Slade just didn't want to see someone get squashed.
Well, Lock certainly looks frustrated with himself, or Gabriel Slade, or maybe all of the above.
He should just be happy he's walking out of here on his own 2 feet and not getting peeled off the stage.
That's funny. If someone helps you, you'd be like, oh, thanks, man. I wouldn't be like, I can handle it. Right? So then a tag match, I'm guessing, is what's next. So far, I don't know. It just feels like it's flowing a lot better than it did in the last game. Maybe I'm just in the beginning parts, and we'll see. Glad you're feeling better. It's at Sami Zayn, but you... Oh, excuse me. And your goon should have taken me out when you had the chance. Now you're going to pay. Nice. Holy crap. My team debut. I lost my name, my gimmick, my entrance song, my finisher, and my WCW Cruiserweight Championship. All in one night. If I survive that, Clinch Treasure would be just fine. Come out of the safe like the Lock. I think I'll... Dude, if they ever did this to somebody, yeah, they'd be a laughing stock. These are hilarious. In the last game, I didn't even bother with these, but someone went digging through the WWE archives and found my old chain. Hashtag chain gang. I thought stealing Legends gimmicks was my thing. Hashtag the lock. I like the social feed thing. That's funny. A little extra, make it feel like it's real. Okay, so those are old. Alright, any more attributes? Not enough to do anything. Okay. More social media? Oh, I don't care about that. Screw that. Alright, go back here. Anything else to do? Nope. Alright.
Hey, you okay? It was almost really bad.
Thanks. I'm fine.
Thanks for the assist, but I'm fine. It might not have looked like it, but I had things under control out there.
Really? It looked more like you were about to get flattened by a 1,000-pound safe. I respect you wanting to handle your own business, but I meant it when I told you I'd have your back.
Okay, so it's a 1,000-pound safe. How the hell did my guy tip it over? Right?
Look, let's get this straight. I like to do things on my own. It's gotten me this far.
Take it from someone who's been here a while. That's not gonna cut it in WWE. And whether you want my help or not, I heard we're teaming together next week against Sammy and Ridge Holland.
Fine. I guess we can team up for one night.
That's funny.
Do you want to talk strategy or anything?
I'll see you in the ring next week.
My strategy is to punch him in the face. Right? Go-to match. I'm looking around like, durr. It's funny, when I made my character, he wasn't that skinny. He didn't look that skinny. Alright. Seriously, why? The guy ambushes me and steals my title, and now he's calling the shots on how he gets to defend it? I have been looking to pursuing legal action again. This time against Shawn Michaels and WWE. Hashtag Intercontinental Privilege. Hashtag Justice for Sammy. Okay, cool. Let's do it. We'll do this match, then we'll end the video for episode 1 of My Rise. I started this in the last game, but I was trying to use my real gimmick that I had back when I was wrestling. Figured it'd be like a lot more fun to do the character I actually wanted to do when I was wrestling. Oh, I never got a chance to. The Strizer character.
It's the man who might transform WWE forever, The Lock.
Yeah, I gotta change that entrance.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first.
I'm The Lock.
Another time,
I'm gonna make a character with that. Absolutely. It's too funny to not have it. And I'm gonna put him in universe mode. I already have a look for him and everything.
Because that's what he's going to need if he wants to live up to this insane hype.
I don't know, The Luck just doesn't have the same ring to it. Turn out the lights and close the doors behind you. It's time to lock up.
That feels like an indie gimmick, like The Lock, where they just steal all of The Rock's material. Like The Lock says, "Know your gosh darn role." The Lock, he talks in the third person. That would have been funnier if they did that. The Lock is about to defend his championship.
Oh, he's looking to break through to that next level. It's Gabriel.
Oh, nice. I like the background thing. His video.
At 220 pounds, Gabriel Slade.
You are looking at some high.
See, that's another thing. You need to be able to import that too. I mean, I know you can make your own video, but the graphics, I mean, look at that. That's so cool. I want to be able to import those too, like make a video online and import that. But then, people would put dirty stuff in there, and I mean, that's really cool.
He's one of the most experienced superstars in WWE.
There's got to be a way to do that. Take out my faction and input more creative stuff. Because nobody likes my faction anyway. If you want to monetize the game, charge for creation parts and stuff like that.
Well, here comes the master strategist.
Hey, the strategies seem to be working.
And from
That's pretty
Montreal,
funny.
Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Did you just do the,
I still don't understand how Sami Zayn
jerk
can
off
call
thing?
himself the locker room leader.
It's simple. He wins championships. He earns main events. He's an amazing dancer. Why wouldn't you follow him?
Nice. It's amazing how over he got in 9 months, isn't it? And he kind of kept the bloodline thing relevant too, because it was starting to get old until he joined the group.
Well, it's about time for Sami Zayn to put conspiracies to rest and actually prove himself.
I mean, he went from losing to Johnny Knoxville to potentially main eventing WrestleMania. If Cody didn't come back, he'd be main eventing WrestleMania.
A man who absolutely adores a fight.
And representing the Brawling Brutes from the United Kingdom, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
Ridge Holland learned his craft from some of the biggest names in British
Is that a
wrestling,
shillelagh?
but he now
No,
sits
that's...
under the learning tree of perhaps the best brawler in WWE
Looks
history.
like a mini baseball bat. There's a name for them. I forget what they're called.
Start a fight with.
It's a special name for it, if I'm not mistaken.
You know that old adage, speak softly and carry a big stick? Well, it certainly applies to this man.
Holland going to let his power speak for him tonight. It's been a non-stop thrill ride ever since the Intercontinental Champion stepped foot in
You get him.
WWE, and there's no reason to think it'll stop tonight as the Lock and Gabriel Slade take on Sami Zayn and Ridge Holland.
The Lock locked horns with Sami Zayn on his first night in WWE.
And complete the match. Okay, cool. You don't have to win or whatever, or do certain actions. You just play it.
Unlock some new vocabulary, and the Lock and Gabriel Slade need to get on the same page fast if they're going to have a chance against two of WWE's most talented superstars.
He's got a good moveset. I like his moveset so far. I was thinking about changing my moveset to Cody's, because Cody has all the cool off-the-rope things.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Ooh!
Get over there.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Oh, right to the body. A steady charge here from Slade.
Yeah, tough night so far for Sami.
It's funny how easy this is so far.
Right to the face.
Right to the back.
And that's another thing. Sami at the time when they were making this, he was kind of like probably C tier, right? Now he's S tier in the company.
Sami Zayn retaliates.
So I think it's hilarious that he's at the bottom of the barrel as far as story content is concerned, because he's the first guy you beat.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Yeah.
He's tagging out.
Come on, man. Oh, come on. That's bullcrap. I hate when it doesn't connect because they're still getting in the ring.
Ridge Holland with that fighting Yorkshire grit, just taunting his foe.
And looking for a back suplex. Very nice.
All right, tagging out.
Oh my goodness! Look out!
Nice
It's
move.
over.
It's funny. Normally I don't care about the story mode. I just, like last year's,
Placing them into the corner.
Incoming, big clothesline connects.
I think it's because I wasn't my main character. If I play as my main character, then
Corner with a second clothesline.
I'll probably actually like it. Whoop. And boom.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Oh! Fisherman suplex.
Nice.
And into the count.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
And he counters. What do you know?
Shot right to the midsection. The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Hey.
He takes control.
Aha, countered.
Ridge caught by the counter.
There we go.
He's starting to struggle.
Yeah, I play this warrior so much in my faction that that's why one of the reasons why I picked this moveset this year. I'm going to tweak it a little bit to make it nice and perfect. Whoa! Ooh.
Escapes in a nick of time.
Powerbomb time. Let's see, counters.
Setting up for something here.
Whoop.
This is about career longevity, self-preservation. Tap out and fight again. He breaks it up. I don't know how much longer his partner could have lasted. Coming in hot.
Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, what the heck? You moved? Aw, get back in here.
Quick strike to the lower body. Tagged with a...
And see, it did change my moves, I think. Oh, I missed. Oh. There we go.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm. And Sammy is kept Zayn held close.
Aha, my finisher. Ugh. Rope break, probably. Bull crap, he can't even see it.
Oh my God, DDT! Spiked him, hoping to end it here.
And rope break. No? Oh. I really hate rope break. Aha. There we go.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, the Gladiator and Gabriel Slade.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
Nice. Oh, man. Oh, getting up early every day. Not fun. Even on my days off, I wake up at 3 because I'm so used to getting up at 2:30 for work.
So these interviews for the doc will be quick and easy. It's just like we're having a conversation.
I've seen these before. I get it.
Okay, good. So a lot to catch up on. You debuted on Raw, won the IC title, almost got squashed by a half-ton safe, but then were rescued by an unlikely ally in Gabriel Slade.
Rescued? I'm gonna be a nice guy.
I appreciated the assist, but I wouldn't go as far as to say we're allies.
Okay, let's not get hung up on semantics. Nonetheless, Sami Zayn was not happy that Shawn Michaels gave you the choice of how you'll defend your Intercontinental Championship. Is there any merit to Sami's complaints?
I know I'm new here, but I also know that Sami Zayn will find a way to complain about anything.
That's true. I once heard him complain that the production crew's box dinners were bland and uninspired.
Really?
Oh, okay, that was me. But you get the idea. Anyway, what's your choice for the rematch against Sami? And give me some flavor, if you don't mind.
All right, let's see. Heck no. Heck no. Hell no. Ugh. Last man standing. Those are fun.
Both Sami and I have been knocked down the last few weeks, but now we're going to find out who's the last man standing.
Nice. Really felt the passion there.
Locke says it's a last man standing match. I can't say that without laughing. It was awesome back in the 90s, you know, the Attitude Era, but now it's goofy. Like, The Rock says, "Know your role."
It's
You
the
smell
future of
what the
WWE,
Rock
The Lock.
is cooking? Oh crap, we're going right into it? Uh-oh.
Is a
Well, we were going to end
last man
the, end the video, but I guess we'll play through this
That is for the
and then go from there.
WWE Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the champ.
We'll skip this a little bit. Get this moving along. Alright. Here we go. Title match. I'll probably get... I had to skip that because I got copyright claimed in an older video because of that little title graphic. So, keep that in mind if you're making videos. It was the main WWE title, and it looked so real that it got flagged for a copyright, what was it? Not a strike, but a claim. So I had to edit out that little tiny part of the video.
What an atmosphere
All
for
right,
the Lock's
here we go.
premium live event debut. And what a matchup as the Intercontinental Champion defends his title against his biggest...
Whoop. Whoop.
He's going for it all.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
Nice. Time to taunt.
He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do.
Yeah. Whoop. Ooh.
Belly. Vicious. Big elbow drop. What impact. The challenger's looking shaken.
And he countered. Ooh. Ooh.
Right in the face.
And I countered. Haha.
Oh, wait a second.
Break him in half.
Launching attacks left and right.
Yeah, we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
Lands in the drop.
Ooh.
And that
Oh,
failed to hit the mark.
I missed. I know he's not going to stay down long enough, so let's see. Oh, he countered. Nice.
Oh, that didn't go as Lock designed. Oh, here we
Uh-oh.
go.
I didn't do it quick enough. Ooh.
Looking to take flight here.
Taking flight.
That one fails to land. Missed the mark.
Backfired.
Clothesline. The challenger is not in a great place.
And taking this kind of damage is unsustainable. Getting up from the count of 10 is going to be impossible at this rate. Guess he didn't think that was enough.
Striking while
The Rock devising something.
There we go.
champions need to finish the job.
Time to go through and change some moves that I'm noticing. I'm like, eh. In one game I went through, because my main special is a head attack, or does head damage. So I changed every single move I had to do head damage, so that I could get to the finish much faster.
This could be it.
I didn't do that last year. I think I did it in 2K20.
Beats the 10 count.
Almost.
Going to push on through the match. Dominating shoulder tackle. He wants even more out of his opponent.
And I changed all these stupid taunts. I don't know why it didn't save them. Maybe because of this mode or something.
Oh, come on, really?
It looks like they're not done inflicting punishment. Referee has to break the 10 count now.
Let's see if he counters again.
Great strength being shown here.
Now get up.
Outside. The challenger being outclassed here.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
This isn't the smartest thing to do. Antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
You gonna get up, Sammy?
And
All
the
right.
champ retains.
I guess not.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Gladiator.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking.
Funny, without my gear
This
on,
was as one-sided
my head looks
as it gets.
gigantic. It looks like my head's bigger than it should be. Nice. Alrighty then. So as long as there's no more cutscenes that I have to go through, we'll end the video now for part 1 of My Rise, or should I say, for The Lock. Should be on the main menu now, right? Yeah, here we go. Okay. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next episode. Stay frosty.